up, guys? It's Jegster back again with another awesome video for you. So today we have a different kind of video. I am so excited for this video, okay? Because it's not really like what I've done before. You're probably wondering what's this piece of paper that I'm waving around. It's actually not a note. It's a list. I'll show you the list in a moment. It's a list of people we're going to call. We're actually going to be prank calling some people, some associates, friends, and my work, and see how that goes. But they don't know this. Some of my friends know about it. I'm not going to call them, but I'm going to call some people that don't know, and it's going to be freaking awesome. But before we get into that, before we get onto that, I need you guys to do me a favor. If you do enjoy this and you're new to this channel, you should drop a like down there. Totally. Just hit that thumbs up for me right down there. It's over there. Yeah, in that corner. That would be awesome. I really appreciate that. Also, if you do enjoy this video throughout the video and you do feel it's worthy, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down there. It's the red one, square red one down there. So what you do is you hit that one, boom, you're going to join the group. I actually have another video coming out very shortly, probably in the next day or two. I have come to a conclusion of what we shall call ourselves. It's going to be great. So wait, check out for that. The way you're going to know about that is to hit that bell notification though, right next to the subscribe button. The little, it's like a bell. You just want to tap that bad boy right there, and as soon as the video comes out, you're going to know about it. You can get a straight, personalized message for yourself and all that good stuff. It's going to be great. So you should do all that. So with all that crap done, let's get into it. But before we do, got to stay hydrated. Oh yeah, I felt like that. Looked like a commercial. It was amazing. Oh, by the way, before I start, if you guys hear this little noise in the background, I'm sorry. My floor is tile, and I'm rocking the Pokemon freaking slippers right now. It's my day off. I'm comfortable. Ha. So, get into it. I'm going to show you guys the list real quick. This is really roughly drawn. Do not laugh at my handwriting. Just because it's funny does not mean you should laugh at it all the time, most of the time. So, I don't know if you guys can see the list. This is just a rough list, just some names, okay? I'm going to tell you who these people are. I'm not really going to give you their information or anything like that, their last names or anything. I'm not going to do all that, but I am going to send this video to each one of them once I release it. It's going to be hilarious because hopefully they won't know. And the reason why the list is so long, because we can't do everyone, I don't think, is because I'm sure that some people are probably working right now. I'm off, so that means that most of them are probably working. Usually we can never get same days off. So if not, then I have others to try, but I'm sure some of these are off. If not, we got the last two, which was Pizza Hut, and the very last one, the very best one, is Dairy Queen, the place I work. So I'm off today. I'm a manager there, and I'm going to see what the other managers have to say to whatever prank calls I choose. So I want to show you guys the app that I will be using for this, okay? It's just called Prank Call. It's like got a guy with a phone next to it and like some horns on him or whatever. But it's pretty neat. I do want to show you guys. It's got a neat little layout. Several nice prank calls. The way it works is that I use a prank call, decision of my choice or whatever, send it to them, and I will be calling them with my phone, but it's going to use a different number, and they're not going to know who it is when they answer. So I'll have to be really quiet. It's going to be very hard to be really quiet and just let it go. But I'm going to put it on speaker and everything, hopefully, and you guys can enjoy this. So there are so many options here. I'm just going to read a few of them real quick just to give you guys an idea of what we're working with. It's so hilarious when I look at them. The very first one, it's called Porn Perv. Now, I've sat down and I've listened to almost every one of these. And at first I was like, okay, they might not work. I wouldn't fall for it, at first. But, then they start carrying out the conversation a little bit. And it kind of goes in time with it. It's not bad. You'll have to check it out for yourself. It is called Prank Call. I will leave the link to the app in the description so you guys can know which one I use and what's up with that. It's pretty cool. It's pretty awesome. So, we got Wi-Fi password, stuck in the bathroom. That one was a little awkward. We got free iPhone, Felipe, taxi driver. That one was very interesting. I like you. I am watching you. Scary ghost. Little girl warns you. You call my girl mafia style. There's so many. And then you got like you are sexy for girls. You know, like what the heck? You called me female voice. You know, so it's got both of them. You called me male voice. There's all these options. Small boy needs help. Radio game win. I'm going to use that one today. I'm pretty sure because it was amazing when I actually listened to it. And I was like, I would totally fall for this stupid crap. You know, there's a homicide, illegal music downloads, loud music, I sold your car. There's so much. There's so much. The neighbor go away and an unpaid bill. Oh my gosh, there's so many choices. So the big thing is we're going to have to figure out who to use each one of these on. And that's the thing. And I'm hoping, really hoping that some answer, like my buddy Quentin, man, he might be working at this time, and I know that. And what's funny about this is two of the people on the list are actually married. They're two of my really good friends. And one of them, you know, they're both let me just say, they're very great personalities, okay? So they're very strong in their own way, and I don't know how this is going to go. I could see my friend Michael being like, what's this? And then hang up and just totally, or dissing me or whatever. And then his wife would she might actually listen and see what happens and just think it's funny. I don't know. But I know the people at work, honestly, I can't wait to see, because it could be some crazy managers. I know who's there right now and who's not, and who's about to be getting off and getting on. So it's going to be interesting. But the very first person on the list, her name is Brandy. She's my sister. Okay, now my sister is really awesome. Granted, being honest here, a little up front, we don't talk very often. You know, we've kind of just grown up, you know, and got our lives going on and stuff like that. So maybe this will change a little bit. But I'm going to call her because she's really awesome. She handles stuff really well. I honestly don't know if she's working right now or not. So I don't know how this is going to go. I do know my sister, and she's very smart. I do know enough about, she is just very smart, and she's intelligent. She'll figure that she could even just go along with this, play stupid, and the whole time known, and have us fooled on this end, me looking like an idiot. So you never know. We're going to see. So I got to figure out what to use on her. I mean, which one would be awesome to use on my sister. So that's going to be very hard to think about. So guys, we're back. So I had to take a minute to figure out which ones are going with which names. And that was a lot more interesting than I thought, because I had to think about the personalities, all right? So I'm going to read you real quick what I came up with. And I'm not, you're not going to hear them until, you know, they go through. But if for some reason they do not answer, then we'll go on to whatever. But we're going to try to get all of these in this one video, okay? So it might be a little bit of a crazy video, but just hang on for the ride and we'll get it going. All right, so for my sister, she was the hardest one. I had to come up with one at the very end. I came up with her because she's too smart. You know what I mean? She's not going to put up with that crap. So she might just play along, but still, she knows what's going on. She'll figure it out. But either way, if she doesn't, never know. Maybe I did a good choice. But I got from her was neighbor, go away, okay? And this one is pretty funny because it's really the only thing I could think of that might have been real, you know? I don't know how your neighbor is going to get your phone number, but, you know, it sounded pretty good when the woman was talking to it. So we're going to see, because you get to listen to them all before you even use them, you know? So it lets you know everything. So we're going to see how that pans out. It's going to be very interesting. If she answers, of course. Hopefully she's not working. The next one is my friend Leah. And it said, you called me. And it's a male voice. And that's pretty funny because, like, you know, her and her husband, you know, my other friend, they're married. I'm not going to send about anything that's going to be someone approaching them, you know, to pick them up or anything like that. Anything crazy because, you know, I respect them and their marriage and everything like that. So what I did was send her just a weird guy, and it said, you called me, and it's just funny because, like, the guy reacts back to, like, hey, you called me, I didn't call you, blah, 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 you know, and he goes up and down. It's just hilarious. So hopefully she answers. I really hope she answers because that's a really good one to hear. And the next one, my friend Quentin. I had to hit him hard because, you know, me and him are cool. We like to pull stuff on each other. This is one that I could see him falling for. But I don't know if he'd believe it because, it wouldn't be true or anything. But it's just hilarious if he goes along with it and lets it play out, because Quentin's quieter sometimes, and sometimes he just listens a lot. And if he just listens and barely reacts, it's going to go perfect with this one. And it's called Porn Perv, okay? It's nothing crazy. It's not going to be anything like super sexual or anything that you're going to have to cover people's ears for or anything like that. Literally, the only thing sexual or suggestive is just a title. And it's nothing gross or anything. It's just something small, humorous, on the very PG, worst, maybe PG-13, title. So don't worry, you don't have to turn it off or anything like that. Cover your ears, blah, blah, blah. It's great. It's funny. The next one is my friend Michael, who is Leah's husband. And him, it's kind of hard too, because I was like, he's just not putting up with the crap. Because this day and age, I know you guys know, this day and age, there's so many freaking people calling you and blowing up phone, especially now, like this time right now, is where there's all these stupid robots calling you, and it's just like, I don't know how they're getting your number. They're local numbers, so it's really annoying. So they might not even answer if they don't know the number, and because of that, so this video could be totally a bummer, dude. And if nobody answers, then I'm just going to go through and we're going to play these and we're just going to laugh at how stupid it is. Anyways, they're hilarious, but we're going to get into that. So next one is Pizza Hut. And I did a Do I Know You there too, because I did this one because it was very nonchalant. It was laid back. It was like, do I know you? But it wasn't approaching it in a certain way until it started to get into it, and it was like talking to a different guy or girl or whatever. But it was really hilarious. And then the last one is my Dairy Queen, my job, and that one was super hard because I know the people I work with, and I know that we get prank called sometimes. And I know me personally, when I answer it, and I'm like, I'll sit there and listen, play along, and act stupid. But some of them are just like, nah, screw this, and then hang up, and I'm like, crap. So I'm hoping that I get somebody good, maybe like my GM, because she'll listen, because like the one I picked, it says, I need that package. And the guy uses a little bit of words that would sound like you're a customer complaining about something, So it kind of went along with it. But the voice is hilarious on this. So we're going to dive right into that right now and not waste any more time on that. So the very first one is my sister Brandy. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little nervous. It's not like I'm the one actually talking to her, and it's not something harmful, but it's like, dang, let's just see what happens. All right. So I just looked at the contact for my sister. This is freaking hilarious, okay? I've literally got, for my sister, it's all the same number, and it's all these in the app. I don't know why they did that. I have no clue. This is so weird. So I'm just going to pick one. It's the same number, and we're going to record the call, and it's going to send the prank. See, I have not actually done this yet, so I don't know how this is going to happen. I've done it with other apps, so hopefully this goes what the other one was, and let's go and see what happens. Is it going? The prank call has been sent. Once the call is completed, not before that, you can hear the recording, if applied. To view all the records, hit the logs button. We work hard. What? You can't do it. And, oh my God, this is not what I wanted. What the heck is this? This is so stupid. So I literally got to send these pranks out, guys. And then I got to wait. And hopefully that it comes back. Like, hopefully that, I don't know what's going to happen, guys. This is going to be crazy. Okay, so here's how we're going to do this. This is what we're going to do then. I'm going to go ahead and send all the pranks out right now. Okay? Then I'm going to go ahead and cut it and then come back when I get the results. What is up, guys? I'm back. Oh my God, dude. It looks like I'm crying while I am. It's because I've only gotten 2 so far back already, though. It's been just a few minutes, right? And I've got to let you guys hear these. Oh my God, dude. So freaking hilarious. So the ones I've got back so far are Brandy and Michael, okay? Brandy, straight up, pretty much shut it down. It was hilarious. When I was listening, it was terrible because like the voicemail happened. I'm just going to let you listen to it. Now, Michael, man, when he did it, I cannot wait to tell him and show him what just happened, man, because his was hilarious, man. It was so freaking hilarious. I did not expect him to keep holding on instead of just hanging up. But he just, oh, I got to show you guys. I got to show you guys. So those are the 2 that we're going to do right at this moment. And then when the others come in, I will get them. So first one is my sister Brandy. Okay, so I'm gonna play it kind of close to the phone. You know what I mean? So that you guys can actually hear what it is. Hopefully it turns out good. So first one is Brandy, my sister. All right, you guys ready? 1 second. All right, here we go.
Looks like I'm busy. I'll give you a call back. Hello, how are you? Please record. I'm just a neighbor.
So it went to voicemail.
Recording. You may hang up. I will press 1 for more options. I'll just get straight to the point.
It just keeps going.
I've been discussing your personality with other guys from the neighborhood. We think that
You know what I
you're
wonder
just not
is,
good enough to live in this neighborhood.
I wonder what her voicemail is going to sound like when she listens to it. Hopefully she listens to this.
If you are
It would be amazing.
awkward and one to listen to your message, to erase.
They just keep going back and forth.
To continue recording where you left off. Take this personally, but just leave the neighborhood.
Just leave the neighborhood.
Are you still there? If you are saying it, you're not even close to our social class.
You're not close to our social class.
Press 3. Continue recording where you left off.
Too much country. Oh, that's hilarious.
I can see you are not a bad person. Are you still there? Find a better
She knows her. She's a neighbor. Why wouldn't she know?
Press 2 to erase and re-record. But for now, 3 to continue recording where you left off. Press 4.
Meanwhile, the voicemail's just like, hey, you done yet? You done
It's
yet?
already being decided, so I'm not going to waste more time on it. Your message has been sent. Goodbye.
So at the end, it was like, sorry, you're having trouble. Her voicemail, your message has been sent. And she's still at the end, she's like, all right, well, we're finished here. And it ends with it saying, you have been pranked. Either way, I hope that she reads this or listens to this voicemail at some point because that's just freaking hilarious. Either way, I'm going to send her the video. And so then she might actually go back later and do check it out. You know, so the next one we have is Michael. And guys, I could see he was getting pissed. I could just, you understand, I could hear he was getting pissed. He was like, this is mother effer. Doesn't even know. He got the wrong number. So here we go, guys. This is Michael.
Hello. Hi. It's your neighbor here. How are you? Listen, the music you have next door is really loud. Would you believe you got the wrong number, buddy?
You got the wrong number, buddy.
Look, I'm your neighbor, and I'm trying to sleep. If you don't turn the music off, I will call the police. You got the wrong number, man. I'm in Tennessee. I'm not trying to bargain with you. I'm in Tennessee, man. I'm telling you, I need to sleep.
And he ended up hanging up. But that is just hilarious to me because, like, that did not go at all like I expected. I really expected him to just be like, oh, well, it's one of them stupid numbers and hang up. He was getting so pissed. He's like, you got the wrong number. You got the wrong number, man. I'm in Tennessee, blah, blah. Oh, my God. That was hilarious, man. I love this. I cannot wait to see what these people react. So that's all I've got right now. I'm going to wait until the calls come through for the next ones. So, yeah, we'll be back in a few minutes. All right, guys. We're back again for a second time. I'll tell you what, man. This video is way more than I expected. I love it, but it is so up and down. So I want to show you guys something. If you look at this real quick. So what happened was, lots of these went to voicemail. It's actually quite a letdown. So what I did was, Pizza Hut and Dairy Queen and my friend Leah, they all went to voicemail. I was like, crap. So I couldn't get them, right? And even Quentin went to voicemail the first time. So what I did was, I was like, screw it. I'm going to add more people. I'm going to try Quentin back. I tried Leah and Pizza Hut and Dairy Queen back. They did straight to voicemail again. I don't know why I said that. I don't know what happened. But we missed out on that opportunity. So I moved on, right? As you guys can see, the list is freaking huge. So what happened was I picked up 2 more people. My friend Walter, an old friend I've known for years. I haven't talked to him in a while, though. And my other manager, my fellow manager at work, Lisa. Now, she didn't either. It went straight to voicemail. Like I said, I kind of expected this, though. This is the day and age of the time when we're getting all these crappy phone calls. They're not pranks. They're these telemarketers and like hoax and like, you know, people trying to hack us and all this crap. So I can understand why they're just totally ignoring it, you know. I probably would too. I do too several times, you know, because I get tired of answering them, telling them, you know, to F off. I don't have the insurance you're wanting. My warranty has not expired because I don't have a freaking warranty. I'm sorry, but I do not have student loans. So you got to have the wrong person. That's me. So that's what happens to me daily. I understand where they're coming from. But, so we didn't get the fellow manager or my friend. So I decided to add 2 more. And this time, I tried my ex, right? My ex, and I'm glad it gives a new number, a different number, because I didn't want to be associated with this at all. But I tried my ex, her name's Courtney, and I had tried one of my other fellow managers at work too, and his name is Chad. And so I was really hoping to get something out of that. As you can see, out of all of this, I only got 4. We already saw the 2. It was Michael and Brandy. So that was kind of, those were awesome, but it's kind of let down that we didn't get some more. So what we did was we got Quentin back. He came back strong, boy. He answered this time. And let me tell you, this boy gave it to him. Before we're going to watch that one at the end, because I do want to say it does have a little bit of, sometimes he uses a little bit of words in there, a little bit, you know, because he did get a little mad and he was not going for the BS. But he'll let you know. So I'll let you hear that one. Second, we're going to do first Chad, because his is, you know, not as extreme, especially with the words and everything. So we're going to do Chad, and then we're going to do Quentin. But just note that when Quentin's comes on, I might have to bleep out a few words, or if I can't figure out how to do that, it's just going to be in there. So you guys might hear a few words at the end, just letting you know. So I'm just saying, fair warning. So first we're going to do Chad, and this is what we got for him. All right.
Hello.
It's Chad.
Howdy, neighbor. It's me from next door.
You have reached Chad. Sorry I couldn't answer the phone.
Who's his voicemail?
Wondered if you could help.
We're doing
I've been
something
using
else
your old
that I
Wi-Fi
really
for a
need
while
to
now,
do.
and
Anyway,
this
thanks for
morning it
calling.
just
Call me
stopped
back.
working.
He
I
just
think
went on
you
his
might have changed
voicemail,
the
and it's still
password or
going.
something.
Meanwhile, I have no clue if this is leaving a message.
I don't mean to be rude,
Or we're
but
just talking
I
to a
can't
blank
work
line, or
without
what?
it, and I ain't just gonna go buy my own
Well,
Wi-Fi
we're going to listen
now.
to it and see what happens.
Well, didn't steal it. I guessed your password, but that ain't no reason for you not to give it back to me.
Again, so we got Chad. That was it. That was for Chad. That was an okay little response. You know, I mean, it really wasn't a response. It was his voicemail, but still, it's going to be awesome. We're going to do Quentin now and see what we can get from Quentin's. And he's going to be an awesome one. I did listen to it before. Like I said, it is a little bit, not graphic, but he does use a few words. That's okay with me. If I can bleep him out, I will. If I can't, well, you know, that's Jegster. So we're going to continue with it. I didn't ever say my channel was going to be totally pure, you know, but I am going to have a little bit. I mean, myself, I'm not going to throw the disrespectful words out there and do all that, you know, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to make a big scene about all this. I am just going to say it's life. Sometimes it happens. So Quentin's reaction is just ridiculously hilarious. You guys are going to love it, and I can't wait to let you hear it. So here we go, guys. Is the porn perv.
Good day, sir. This is technical support. How may we help you?
You guys called me. What do you want?
You called us, sir. What seems to be the problem?
Oh, shit. What's wrong? Why are you calling me?
Sir, we have a
He's
notification here
straightforward.
from you. You ran into some problems while visiting a website called Midget Sex Adventures. What seems to be the problem?
No, you got the wrong fucking number.
Just a minute.
Dude.
It says here you weren't satisfied with the midget selection. Would you like us to send a brochure to your home or work address?
Fuck no. Get the hell out of here with that shit.
Well, we will just add you to the list of site members. Please visit the page and confirm that your picture is uploaded.
No.
He still hasn't hung up.
Thank you for using technical support. Goodbye.
He's still on the line.
You have been pranked. I hope you have sense of humor. If you want to block the caller, press 9.
Well, good news is he does have sense of humor. I hope he didn't block me, although unfortunately it really wouldn't block me. It would just block the number that used to call him. So that was it for Quentin. That was freaking amazing, wasn't it? That was awesome. So it was a great response to that. It's going to be great to hear his feedback. Sorry, I had to check something real quick. So it's going to be great to hear his feedback, all these guys' feedback. So what I'm going to do for you guys is I'm going to make this video, cut it up, send it out to them through Messenger tonight, 4 people, which is Brandy, Chad, Michael, and Quentin. And we're going to send it out to them. I'm going to have them watch it. Then I'm going to have them call me up, and I'm going to record the freaking responses. Guys, it's going to be awesome, and you guys are going to get to hear it. You're going to get to hear the reactions. We didn't get Leah, but we did get Michael, okay? And when we got Michael, then that is going to get us Leah, because we're going to hear her. It's going to be awesome. They're a great couple, whatever, you know, they're just great, and so we're going to get to hear both of them. So I'm hoping this fills out the video a little more. The only problem is that I'm going to have to do that on a part 2, because I got to cut this up, I got to finish this and send it to them and post it and everything, and then I'm going to bring the part 2 back so you guys can hear their responses. Yeah? Yeah. So that's how it is. If you guys did enjoy this, you know what to do. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and you might as well hit that bell notification too, because guess what? Tips on me, all these are free. They don't hurt you at all, but they do help me, and I greatly appreciate it. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Just remember what I said. I got to cut these up and send these out. Then I will bring the responses back to you in a part 2 video. So you're going to want to know about that. How do you know about that instantly? Hit that subscribe button and that bell notification. And then you can join the group, be part of it. Also be looking forward to our new video coming out very soon, where I introduce what we have become as a group, as a family, but I have a name for it, and you guys, hopefully we're going to love it. So with all that said, drop all your mail in the comments. When I say mail, I mean love mail, hate mail, comments, any kind of comments. I don't give a dang. Actually, I do care. I do really care a lot about comments. Nobody really comments that much anymore, which kind of sucks, you know, because I'm going to respond right back to them. But if you do have word, put it down there. Thank you guys for everything, and that's it. I am out. Peace.